Alright, what is up everyone? It is Tyler Hummel, and guys, I'm back with a brand new video today. Right now, I am at a ghost town with my aunt in the middle of the mountains in Colorado, and we literally parked up on the road and then we came down this snow mountain. The snow is so deep, so it was already like a struggle just to get in here, and this is on private property, so we have to be careful, but this ghost town is humongous. So guys, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and literally, this is going to be very treacherous because the snow is like 3 feet deep. I'm going to try not to do a lot of cuts in the video, but this place is packed with abandoned houses and abandoned buildings. Oh my gosh, I just fell in a pit of snow. Make sure to smash the like button on this video. I think this is a house right here. So it looks like this is the basement of a house. There's not really any way to get into this building unless you want to cut your hands on some shards. I'm gonna come around. Here, look. Oh. Wow. So this is wide open right here, guys. Not much left behind in this basement except a bunch of scraps and rubbish and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, is the door open?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go over there. Literally, it's going up past your knees. Unbelievable. Gosh. Okay. Oh, that's the steps, goes upstairs. Hey guys, so we're about to make our way into the first house that is, accessible with getting in. You want me to go in first?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Door is wide open. The adventure begins. Wow. Yeah, watch your step. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Isn't this awesome?
Yeah.
So there's probably a bedroom. Cabinets are all wide open. Wow, it's destroyed. Here's the front door to the house. Right there. Yeah, we're not going down there. I think that's the basement. The stairs are destroyed. Okay, well, that's the first house. I'm probably gonna get my light out and attach it to my camera. Okay, and there's a little tiny abandoned shack right here. Looks like something a homeless person would live in. Really nothing at all in here. Just a tiny little shack. Let's see if that door's unlocked right there. I bet it is. There's not even a doorknob on it. Well, that one's open, but let's check this one first. Whoa. It's creepy. Wow. This one is destroyed. Oh my gosh. The ceiling collapsed.
Oh shit.
Wow. Oh, that open door, this is the same house.
Yep.
That door we just saw, it's the same house. So the ceiling literally collapsed here. Oh my gosh. Is that a hole in the wall? Oh. That's this house. Alright, let's head out of here. Go to the next one. These houses are looking absolutely destroyed. Actually, do you want to take that door out so we're getting closer?
Okay.
So we don't have to go through the snow. Well, that door's wide open down there. Alright, so we're making our way into the third house right here. Okay guys, so this is the third house that I am entering. Literally all these houses are absolutely destroyed. Oh, this floor does not feel safe. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this crazy adventure. This has been the most epic abandoned exploration that I've ever been on in the middle of the mountains in Colorado. And this house is actually looking really big. So guys, smash the like button on this video. Alright, so let's keep exploring. Oh shit. There's a hole in the ground. Really want to watch your step in these buildings, these houses. So yeah, like this town, it was abandoned, I'm pretty sure, in 1988. I'm not positive, but I think it's definitely abandoned in the 1980s. And apparently this is on private property in the middle of Colorado. I don't really know why. It's like, because there's no trespassing signs, but this is literally in the middle of the mountains. No one is here. Okay, so we're making our way down this hallway right here. Oh my gosh. Look at the bathtub. Oh, look at the bathroom. Disgusting. It's all rotting away. Okay, well, I'm not going to go any further into this bedroom because the floor is literally falling apart. So that's this house, the third house that we've explored. Oh, there's a bedroom. I don't know why it's not opening. It's like jammed shut. Oh, there we go. I don't know why there's holes in the wall or in the ground. But like, yeah, this town is like on a slant. So like we started from the top and we keep making our way down to, like, I guess you could call the base of the town. But the houses are built in a really strange way that they're kind of just like slanting all the way down. So our plan is to get to the bottom. You know, we got to be smart though, because we do have to make it back up, obviously. And it was very difficult getting down, so it's probably going to be even more difficult getting back up. Alright guys, so the house that I was just exploring, I just made it into the basement. Oh my gosh, it echoes like crazy. It's humongous down here. Holy, oh shit. Yeah, it's humongous down here. It's wide open though. There's nothing really left behind here. Oh, that's cool, the window. Wow. What's in here? Is that? It's not freaking blood, is it? Let me turn my light on. What? I think that's just paint. Oh, cobwebs. Yeah, that's gotta just be paint. I don't know. Oh, that's definitely paint. That literally looks like blood on camera. That's creepy. Graffiti down here is super cool. That's really cool right here. Alright guys, so for the next few minutes, I'm going to kind of just walk and show you the surrounding area because it is just beyond beautiful out here. So I'm just going to record and film all of these buildings and just the amazing scenery. Definitely recommend, do not come here in the wintertime. I think we might probably be the first people to come here during the wintertime because I watched a video on this location and the people that explored it, there was no snow, so it must have been during the summer. Like I said, the scenery here is just amazing. Oh wow. See? Fell knee deep. Oh gosh. That's what I'm talking about. Don't come here in the winter. I'm fine. Okay. Wow. Just zoom in. It's beautiful. So we're heading into the fourth house. Okay. Just be careful here. Cool. Feet are literally starting to get freaking cold as a mother effer. Oh, found a toilet. It's broken, completely broken, but it's a toilet. It's cool old cabinets. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how decayed these buildings are because out of all the ghost towns in Colorado, this is one of the newer ones to be abandoned. It was abandoned in the 1980s, like I said. Most of the ghost towns and buildings that were abandoned in Colorado were abandoned like way before the 1980s. Shh. Okay. Yep. Let's troop on. Oh wow. This room is cool. Wow, look at all these cabinets. Open door over here. Alright, well we went in a big circle in that house. So let's keep on moving along. Gotta get under the branch. Gosh. This house looks really cool, really creepy with like the tree. Okay. Oh, nice. There's a branch attached to me. I'll get it off when I get inside. Oh my gosh. There's literally a branch attached to me. Okay. Alright, let's make our way into this building. Into this house. Holy crap. Wow. That right there leads right into the basement. Make sure the floor is okay. Oh wow. This house is a lot different. Yellow paint. It's unique. Wow. So guys, hope you realize what a risk I took. Like I said, this is on private property, and there's no way we're gonna be exploring the whole entire place. I mean, we were crazy enough to keep going because when we first started exploring, when we first like crossed the street and came down here, I literally fell in like 4 feet of snow, and we basically trekked down the snow mountain, and it just keeps on going down. I know the main part of the town is like at the very base of the bottom, but there's just no way. We're probably not gonna get down there. If we do, awesome. But if we don't, I'm just trying to explore as much as I can. Oh, wow. If you know what this is, leave a comment. We have some nice fresh carpet. Right. Oh my gosh. There's a closet right here. Nothing in there. Wow. I love the decaying. It looks so, so beautiful. Oh, something's blocking this door. Oh, it's the bathroom. Toilet is absolutely destroyed. Some cabinets up there. So obviously this is going to be a long video. Going to be editing this all night tonight. And then hopefully we're going to be getting back on the road tomorrow to film another abandoned location. So we've been walking. I've been walking for about 40 minutes. Haven't picked up the camera. Trying to stay quiet right now because we think we saw some bear prints in the snow. I'm not going back over there, but there's this humongous abandoned barn. It is beyond humongous, and those same bear footprints were leading up right to one of the doors here. Okay guys, so we are currently on our way out of here because it's probably not safe to stay here much longer because we discovered what appears to be either possibly mountain lion prints or bears right here. The snow is super bright, so it's really hard to see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the snow is really bright, guys. You can barely even see the tracks. There's my track. Let me get in the shade. Hold on. Okay, so like these little prints right here. These are either mountain lion prints or bear prints. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm scared shitless. I explored as much as I could possible. We did not get to go in that big factory back there because one of the prints leads right into an open door to the factory. So we believe that there might be maybe a mountain lion or bear sleeping in there. Not gonna bother with it. Not gonna screw around with it. But I'd say we explored about half of this place. There are still dozens and dozens of houses to explore. Unfortunately, we're just not going to be able to explore them. Oh my gosh, see? I feel like these are like mountain lion prints because these seem too small to be bear prints. Guys, this is scary. What is that? So yeah, we're literally following mountain lion prints right now. Getting out of here. So this is pretty scary. I guess you could say this video was gone wrong in a way. But I just want to get out of here, get back on the road, and not get attacked by a bear or a mountain lion potentially. But all the rest of the houses and buildings are way down there, guys. So I think I'm gonna put my camera away, and I'll probably pick it back up when I get back and kind of just end the video off over there, guys. All right, guys, so we literally just sprinted out. I am out of breath, but the view looks so amazing back there. All right, guys, so it's currently the next day, and yesterday was absolutely insane. Exploring that ghost town was absolutely crazy, and it feels like I didn't explain too in depth exactly what happened because there was a period of time when we were exploring where I hadn't picked up my camera in about 40 minutes because we were trekking down the hill trying to get to the base where more of the buildings are. So on the way down, I mean, it was absolutely insane. It was weird. It's really weird how the town was built. It was built like on a slant on a mountain, so we were like constantly going down, and we were constantly falling in snow. Like literally it could have gone from like a half a foot of snow to literally 4 or 5 feet of snow. We were literally at lots of points we were falling in snow that was going past our waist, like up to our belly button, and we literally had to pull each other out. So it was absolutely insane, and that went on for about, an hour straight until we got to like really close to the bottom, but not quite the very bottom. And at that part where we at, we weren't falling in anymore. It was probably like only a few inches deep, so we were able to, walk okay. But yeah, once we made it past that, once we explored all those abandoned houses that we were able to get into, we got to that flatter area, and we saw this white like building. It looked like a factory, or it could have been like maybe a barn house or something. It was probably about like 60, 70 yards from us. And as we got closer, we did see like a car, and it looked brand new. The car literally looked brand new. It was shiny and everything, and it was just sitting there, but it was kind of like buried in snow. And around the car, there were no tire tracks, and there were no human footprints. So it was weird. It was just sitting there, but we didn't really think of it because like who could be down here? So I kind of assumed that maybe, okay, well maybe the car's been here for a while, because literally there's no tire track. So that car's probably been sitting here in the mountains in the snow for a long time. No one's here. So we continued to walk, and then we saw footprints as we got closer, and automatically I assumed that they were human footprints, but they didn't look too fresh. But as we got closer, I couldn't really tell if they were fresh or not. But as we walked down more, they got fresher and fresher, but they weren't human footprints. They were most likely either bobcat or mountain lion footprints. When we first saw them, we thought that they were bear footprints, but then we looked up bear footprints, mountain lion prints, and they looked nearly identical to mountain lion prints. So that's kind of when the fear set in. And so the mountain lion prints, that's what I'm going to call it, because those things look just like mountain lion prints, and we're in Colorado in the middle of the mountains. So those prints were actually, one set of the prints were leading right up to an open door in that humongous factory. I'm going to be having pictures rolling through this video while I talk, like of that factory, while I'm talking about the factory, and then some other pictures I took. But those footprints were literally walking to an open door into that factory. I'm just going to call it a factory. And we were going to go in it because that was like why we went down there, because we knew that humongous building was down there, and I was really looking forward to get in it. But when we saw those footprints walking into an open door to the factory, we assumed that there's probably a wild animal sleeping in there. So, or just in there, because there weren't any prints of it coming out, only going in. So that's when that's when the fear kind of set in for me. I was kind of scared shitless, not gonna lie. So we kept walking. We were kind of like on an area where there was a road underneath us, so it was an easy walk right back up to like the main road to get to our car. So we saw the prints, and as we were walking up the hill, the prints seemed to get fresher and fresher, and it's like we were following the animal, because there was another set of prints. One was going into the building, and one was going up the hill where we were trying to get out. And while we were walking up, there was like this little abandoned garage or shack behind me, probably about 20, 30 yards. And I heard like ruffling in there, like something was like moving around. And literally that's when my heart sunk. Like I kept trying to tell myself that there was nothing there, but I kept hearing it. Like I kept hearing something ruffling on that garage. So that's when we started to like kind of jog, turn around every like 5 or 6 seconds and jog, and then we just eventually start to sprint, because these prints were literally getting fresher and fresher. And so at that point, we had made it to the top, and the prints kind of drifted off like into the side of the woods. And then yeah, we made it to safety. We got in the car and we went back home. So crazy experience. It was way scarier in person, because like when you're in the middle of the mountains and like you see those prints, those fresh prints of like a wild animal, and then when I heard the ruffling in like the little shack or garage, that really set me off, and I just kind of wanted to get the hell out of there. And unfortunately, we probably didn't even explore half of the place. I explored as much as I can, took some pictures, took some cool videos, cinematics, but there was one more layer going down. But and we decided that it'd just be better if we left because, clearly there was an animal or maybe multiple, wild animals like mountain lion or bobcats that were in the area. So we decided to leave. But something that I would love to do is come back to Colorado during the summertime and revisit that abandoned ghost town. And, since there won't be any snow or not, nearly as much snow whatsoever because it's the summertime, then maybe I could explore the rest of the area because there are so many buildings that I did not get to see.